Hi you guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a reading. You see that I've had a name change on the channel, and there's been a lot of changes that have gone on in my life. So now I'm looking in a new direction to do different things, and so I guess let's just get started with that. So I already have a couple cards laid out for the energy of this reading. The first card, and I'm going to read from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. The first card that I got was the Nine of Swords. And let's see. Show a picture of that there. See, the Nine of Swords. She has lost all faith in all that she once knew. Her values, her energy, her life choices, and allies are all gone. To her there is nothing, as she is in utter despair. There is only one answer. Be still and wait for the pain to pass. Feeling like the world has turned against you can be devastating. An inability to self-soothe can expose a pattern of neglect. If you are emotionally burned out, you need to rest. The key words are grief, defeat, despair, devastation, incarceration, insomnia. And the meditation on this is there is a cliche that says the only way out is in. Invite a loved one who has crossed over to join you. As you walk together, allow their light to envelope you. Breathe deeply. Allow a dialogue between you to continue until you feel complete. Contemplation is you will know when you are ready, but you will love again. And that's pretty deep. The next card that I got was the Fool. And you know, I like reading out of the book because that way it's clear that I didn't put my interpretation on it, that this is exactly what is meant to be said. So at least for right now, or for this particular reading, I'm going to read out of the book. And I guess if you guys don't feel good with that, then you can move on to another channel that you are more aligned with. But for those that need this, that need to hear this, it will be right on. The Fool. The first chakra card reveals our arrival with beliefs and challenges and natural characteristics that we receive from our genes, and so fits nicely into the grounding aspect of the rooted chakra. Our roots are where our source of life comes from. Transplant your roots, change your life. Indication is rooted in beliefs that you will need to break free from, family restrictions, and choosing a new route in life. So this is saying that whatever situation that you're going through, it's over, it's done. You need to, whatever you lost belief in, it wasn't real in the first place. Or maybe it was real in the first place, but like your beliefs around it, your beliefs were wrong. You were wrong. And it's saying change your attitude, change your belief system, change everything. Beginning, journey, risk, being naive, starting afresh, newness, and bravery. There's no need to stay attached to the past that no longer defines you. It is time to choose a new route. What kind of foundation do you need to build for your life? Next step, with the knowledge of the world or what she will need, the Fool will venture on to discover her emotional power. If feelings are conjured, will she need a magician? Will you? Excuse me. So yeah, that is definitely in line with the surrounding energies. The next card I got was the Lovers in reverse. A fool stands viewing the love she desires, observing passion and desire. Or is she in the picture, looking upon her own experience? This is her opportunity to step into the picture that she only imagined until now. Will she? Reversed, divorce, disharmony, separation, opposition, disillusionment, lack of connection to the universe. Meditation. This first trip through the chakra with the fools has all been a dream, but of our making. We created it to light up our own path. Are you in or out? Will you choose to live the dream or leave the dream? What do you know now that only moments ago was unclear? This will reveal your rate of manifesting. I think that knowing now what wasn't known before was how superficial the situation was, and all the buildup around it, and throwing your life into it, and taking on a label or a persona, feeling like there was something so much more when there was nothing. And the realization of that is devastating. It is scary, and I'm sorry. The next card that was that came up was the Seven of Cups. And I think that this is the why, like how this situation happened in the first place, from the very beginning, from the very jump. How did this happen? How did you find yourself in this position? She appears unconcerned with the choices before her, perhaps implying that the decision is not hers to make. So thinking that something was fated, that it wasn't your choice. The universe is neutral and holds no opinion. Emotional overwhelm comes from a second guessing yourself and dreaming big. While your confusion may not be real, this still may not be the best time to make a decision. Keywords are disorganization, options, choices, confusions, daydreaming, laziness, excess. Breathe and lean into the peaceful white light energy and allow it to envelope you. Pick one of the 7 cups before you and allow it to tell you a story. Write down what you hear. You cannot know what you are feeling. You cannot know where a feeling will take you, but if it inspires you, then your adventure has begun. So this really talks about patterns that happen in your life, and almost feeling like you didn't have a choice. Like, this is the way things were, and this is how things were going to happen. And so I think that by breaking down all that you believe, starting over on that new path, getting up and starting over on that new path, looking at things for what it really is, and choosing to step into your life and take control. You are a creator. Create. I don't know who said this, but it's something that is very, has been sticking with me. The boredom of normality and the numbness of mediocrity stifles your passions. Don't settle for mediocre. Whoever that resonates with, I hope that was helpful. If so, please press like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. May love, light, and ascension be with you.